My name is Ross Deegan. Join me while I travel across the country, experiencing all the good things FitPass has to offer. Oh, I can feel the heat already. Hello and welcome back to FitPass Live with Ross Deegan. Today we're at Mandala Yoga. Namaste. They're going to be showing me a few moves from downward dog to getting stretchy, so I'm really looking forward to it. Here is their outside studio, so when you come to Mandala Yoga you'll obviously be going to their beautiful studio, but if it's a gorgeous day like today you'll be training outside. So let's go in, meet the two girls, Susan and Amy. They're excellent yogaists. Let's go. Here we are, the ladies. Here we are, Amy and Susan. Guys, how are you?
Welcome, Ross.
So good to meet you. So good to be here. Tell me a bit about Mandala Yoga. Why did you get started at yoga? What does yoga mean to you? What's it about? Give me, what is Mandala Yoga?
Mandala Yoga, well, Amy and myself, I suppose, founded Mandala Yoga 3 years ago, and the word Mandala actually means a circle, and for us that symbolises community, the circle of students, teachers, us coming together to breathe, to flow. Our little mantra is strong body, calm mind, which I suppose is just in essence what yoga brings to us in terms of health benefits. We have lots of different types of students practicing with us from all over the world. We have students of all ages, and we consider ourselves a very welcoming, friendly place, and community is at the heart of what we do.
Absolutely, yeah. It certainly looks like it, and it's certainly a warm, cozy spot you have here. Yeah. Amy, what got you into yoga?
Well, I started a number of years ago before Mandala, but I suppose the main thing was the stress levels and how it helps on that. The health benefits from that, just being able to move the body and calm the mind, as we're all about with Mandala Yoga.
Yeah, and life is so busy, guys, isn't it? Yeah. Yoga's the best way to relax, de-stress. And is it hard? Is it difficult? If I never practiced yoga before, could I take it up?
Look, we always say what you need most of all to start a yoga practice is an open mind, and yoga is for everybody, and in fact we would like to think that we're very welcoming. We allow students of all levels, we allow for modifications, and a lot of our students have come and they haven't had practiced anywhere else. And interestingly, you know, it's been very interesting through COVID. We have an online studio as well, and right through COVID we've brought new students on, and we have a kind of a little model whereby Amy and myself, sometimes I'll demo and she'll teach, or she'll demo and I'll teach, so people can go and watch. And that was a great kind of little bit of innovation we had during COVID, where people didn't have three people beside them to look at what was happening. Yeah. And it's worked really well, and we get great feedback from people. So
yeah, the two of you look excellent together, in fairness to you.
And yoga is definitely not a competition. So
no, exactly.
They take it at their own pace.
And we really like to have fun.
And do you practice sports injury prevention as well? So if, for example, someone came into you and they were a rugby player, they were a tennis player, they were a golf, they were a swimmer, they might have a bad ankle, would you adapt for them, and would you?
Absolutely. Yeah, there's so many modifications with yoga. We can adapt to any type of injury, or somebody suffering with pain. They can adapt it to their yoga practice. Yeah.
Super. I think everybody needs yoga in their lives, don't they?
They do. Yeah.
And in particular me.
That's what we
So let's go through a few exercises.
We'll start you off with the basics. Let's do a few. So probably one of our favorite ones that you'd know is our cat-cow movements. So it's a movement to mobilize the spine. So yeah, you're on your hands and knees under the hips, and the wrists are under the shoulders, and then we drop the belly and lift the chin. Lovely. Yeah, that's it. And then you exhale and round. So you spread your shoulder blades, bring your chin towards your chest. So this is our cat position, really rounded upper back. And then we'll go again, dropping the belly. So you kind of think of like a wave through the spine and lift the heart. Lovely. All right, Susan, what do you think? Do we go downward facing dog?
Yeah.
Downward facing dog?
Let's lift those hips nice and high, and you can always bend your knees. Yeah. And start to straighten through your arms as you look behind you. Just that allows the neck to lengthen. And start to, as Amy said, just concentrate on your breath. So this focus on the breath is really the essence of the practice. And yeah, some people struggle with it at the beginning, but like anything, start to lift the hips even higher. You're going to ripple your way forward into a high plank from here, pulling your belly button into the shoulders stack. Yeah, you can walk the hands, palms underneath the shoulders, really nice. Start to straighten through the elbows. That's it. Keep the head and neck tracking forward. So you've got one line of energy. And if you want to take it a little bit deeper, I know you're strong, start to shift the shoulders over.
I'm shaking here.
We want to take it a little bit stronger if you like.
Yeah. Let's do it. As strong as we can get.
Yeah, so we're going to come to what's called a Dolphin Pose. So walk the feet forward until the hips kind of stack, and you're going to start feeling lots of weight shifting into the shoulders. Breathe into your upper back. One breath here. Start to straighten the arms at the same time. Return to your downward facing dog. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Yeah.
Tough.
And you can lower. So guys can usually get it because they're stronger. So it does take upper body strength.
Do you know this pressure's on?
Spread your fingers really wide.
Yeah.
Bend your elbows.
Oh, yeah.
Lift your hips.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you
Where
need
do
to
I
come.
rest my elbows?
No, you start from a squat.
Oh, you
So,
start from a squat. Sorry.
yeah, that's it.
Oh,
There you go.
And elbows are bending really deep. You're squeezing your inner thighs towards your upper armpits. And belly is pulling in. Look forward. There you go. Hover that heel. Really good. There you go. And there you got it. Yeah, hover for a moment. That's it.
Practice makes perfect though. The full circle. The more practice you do, the better you'll get at these things. Simple as. Guys, Ross from FitPass here. Buy yourself the gift of sport and fitness. Buy your loved ones the gift of sport and fitness. Buy everybody a gift of sport and fitness with fitpass.ie. Earn 5% as you go when you buy online. Guys, enjoy the life of sport and fitness.